Hey guys, welcome back. This is AjaxG here with another video. So today I'm going to show you guys how to do a gaming/streaming setup for under $1,000. Now for some of you, depending on which build you go with, it could be under $800, but it's going to be a complete setup with a monitor, keyboard, and computer. Alright, so let's get into this. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is this desk here. So this desk here is 95 bucks on Amazon. It comes in two different colors, black on black or this like wood finish on black. I don't think it's real wood, but it has that wood, rustic finish. So this is 95 bucks. As you see on the side of it, it actually has a little hook for you to put your gaming headset that you want, and it has like this little section of like folders and stuff. If you want to put your games there or stick your controller in that section, that is perfect for you. So that desk is 95 bucks. All right, so let's move on. So the next thing that you're going to need for the computer is the monitor, right? So the monitor is a BenQ 24-inch monitor. BenQ is actually known to be like a gaming monitor. A lot of people used to use it. Some people still use it to this day. I've always wanted one. This one is actually 120 bucks. So that is a great price for a BenQ, and I think this one is rated at 1 millisecond response time. If not, it's between 1 and 3 milliseconds. It has 2 HDMI ports, 1 VGA port, an audio output jack, and it is a great option. Okay, so right there, our budget is now at $210. So let's move on to the next thing. Of course, if you plan on streaming with this setup, because that's what it's for, you have to have a USB mic. You don't want to have one of those mics that has the aux cable and you got to plug it in. No, it sounds terrible. Make sure you get yourself a USB mic. Normally, I would recommend the Snowball because that is 50 bucks. But right now on Amazon, it's sold out, and I don't know if anywhere else it is $50. If it is, definitely go for that one. But this option that I have for you right here is actually a great option. Okay, it's 40 bucks, USB mic, and it has like a little stand with it, so you don't have to worry about having something to prop it up. Also, it comes with like one of these things, the pop filter. So now we're at 250 bucks for the monitor, the desk, and the mic. All right, so now let's get into the keyboard. So if you're starting out with PC gaming, you do not need to have a Razer keyboard and mouse and all the fancy stuff, the Logitech G whatever. You don't need to have all that, especially if you're starting out. So for 36 bucks, you get a RGB keyboard and a mouse from Amazon. So pretty. Now they do have this in black and white, but because the white looked better, I actually decided to use that one for this option. But you can definitely go with the black one, same price on Amazon Prime, ready to ship now, because a lot of stuff on Amazon has been ready to ship. So there's an option for you. Of course, in every gaming setup, everybody wants to have that gaming chair. You don't need to have a gaming chair. You can actually get a nice comfortable office chair from Staples or Walmart or Amazon. But from Amazon, I'm going to give you guys a gaming chair option. This one is 92 bucks. That is the price shipped, okay? Depending on where you live in the country, obviously taxes, but for $92, you can't go wrong with this option. And of course, if it's terrible, you can always return it. That's why I love Amazon, because you can always return stuff. I mean, obviously every other store you can return stuff, but Amazon, you're going to get your money back. Other stores, they want to give you credit. You can get your money back, or you can get a gift card for Amazon. It's totally up to you. So this is $92. Again, I recommend a comfortable office chair. Those run from anywhere from 50 to 60 bucks. I'm also going to have that here, so we can have, a different price range within the budget of this $1,000 streaming setup. So for that, we have our desk, which is 95. We have our monitor, so we're gonna round everything up to the nearest 10. Okay, so 95, so we have $100 for that. The monitor 120, so that's 220. Our mic, right, was 40. That is now 260. So maybe I did some wrong math in the last clip. That's 260. We have our mouse and keyboard, which is 36. So we're gonna round that up to 40. So right now we at $300. Obviously we'd be at a little less than $300 if we didn't round up. And then we have this gaming chair, which is $100. So we're at $400. That leaves us with $600 left with the PC. So I'm going to show you some of the builds that I have and some of the things that you can do to these builds so you can reach the $600 price point if you build them yourself. If you want to buy a pre-built, I will leave an option here from Best Buy. It's $600 on the money. Okay, it's probably going to be here. No, it's going to be here. So first we're going to start off with Nebula. So this build was $530. That is with Windows not activated. Okay, to activate Windows, you can get a key from anywhere from $5 to $110, depending on where you get it. If you go to Microsoft directly, that's going to be $100. If you download the ISO file and have an unactivated Windows, that's fine. What that means is the only thing that you cannot do is change the background of your, your backdrop. So your screensaver, all that, you just can't save it if you don't activate the Windows. Is it worth it? No. So that's why, but if you want to activate it, you can do SD key and purchase a key and activate it just like that. Okay. So for this build, I'm looking at the thing that I have on my website. I built it with a GTX 1650 4GB. So here I would pretty much keep everything the same if you're going to just be gaming on this build, okay? Now, if you plan on gaming and streaming whatever you're gaming on the actual PC, I would recommend changing out the motherboard and the CPU. With that extra $600, I would recommend you build Nebula on your own. Okay, so this runs about $530 depending on where you get the parts from and if you catch a sale. Remember, everything that I build, I catch stuff on sale. I don't buy it at full market value. Okay, except for like the power supply, because power supplies are so scarce in this world. So this build, if you're going to just be gaming and you're planning on playing on medium or custom settings and you just want to game and that's it, that is perfect for you. If you want to stream on this, I would recommend only console streaming on this because it's not going to be powerful enough to be streaming to YouTube or Twitch without any stuttering. You can do it if you change the settings a little bit. It's possible, definitely is, but you want a seamless stream, so you can actually build this with a Ryzen 3600 if you wanted to. The 3600 is a $90 bump, and you can get a $60 motherboard for the Ryzen 3600X. Okay, that would be a starter motherboard, of course, because later on down the line, if you want upgrades, you can just change out the motherboard for yourself. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Again, AJXG out.